James from Vulpix Detailing, years in the game doing valeting and detailing. I'm going to do a how-to, or how I do a deep clean on clients' car mats that you can also do at home. So as you can see, this is the before, very grimy, horrible, dirty, just needs a freshen up. First, vacuum, because it's going to allow me to get off all the big bits off the fibres of the actual car mat itself, and then we're going to go in for the next step. So first, vacuum. Next, grab your all-purpose cleaner or your dedicated fabric cleaner. Now, generally, if you want a fabric cleaner, it's because the carpets are incredibly dirty. These aren't that bad, but if they are, you probably want to pick up a fabric cleaner. But for today, we're going to go with our diluted down all-purpose cleaner. So what we're going to do, give a mist with the all-purpose cleaner, get into the fibres, and a great top tip is either with a stiff bristle brush, or if you want to take it one step further, you can get your combination drill, and at the end of it you can have a brush attachment to put on the end. There'll be links below, you can get them on Amazon, all over the place. Everything's probably bought on Amazon nowadays, isn't it? So you can either go hand brush, back and forth, great, labour intensive, or straight with our drill brush, and look how easy that is. Now if you do this first and you don't do the vacuum first, you're going to get all the kick up of all the stuff that was on the car mats into your face. Trust me, it's happened to me quite often. Vacuuming first, drill brush next. Next, we're going to get a steam cleaner. My go-to steamer is this Dupre one machine. It's absolutely phenomenal. I've battered it and it's literally stood the test of time. It's absolutely brilliant machine. I have done a product review on this steamer on the channel, link below there if you want to check that out. Comes with different attachments for your steam cleaner. So for this one, a great one is this sort of triangle head. Great thing is as well, I can clip on, lock down the microfiber cloth. I'm gonna put my microfiber cloth down, put my steamer down, wrap it round, clip, wrap it round, clip, and then wrap that round. As easy as that. Turn the steamer on. What the steam is going to do is make its way into those fibres and all that germ and muck that's still there, and it's gonna kill it and eradicate it and send it back to the shadow realm. Too far? So that's what we're gonna do on these car mats for you guys. So if you want to know if it's done a good job, oof, yes, your all-purpose cleaner and the steamer together on your car mats has taken it one step further and got rid of all that dirt, grime, muck, which has safely been lifted. We still need to extract everything we've put into the car mats and into the fibres. We've got to use then a wet vac, which is coming up next, to then extract and dry the carpets. Next, wet vac. This is a professional catching machine. I don't know the maker model. Well, I do know the maker, I don't know the model. Elliot will put some text below what actually is. And then all we're going to do is going to extract with the wet and dry vacuum everything that's still in the fibres, because as you can see, it's still wet. You see that, Elliot?
Yep.
You see how wet that is? If you don't wet and dry vacuum all this out and just throw it back in your car mat, it's going to get mouldy and it's going to start smelling. It's vital that if you are steam cleaning, if you are putting a lot of chemical into the car mats, you extract them like we're going to do now. Turn her on, in straight lines. I'm just going to extract all that gunk out of the car mat. So we've done one pass with a wet and dry vacuum. I'm going to flip it on its side and do another pass. So we've done from top down onto its side, then we'll go from side to side just like this. We'll go from one side and now do the opposite side. If you haven't got a wet and dry vacuum, you're probably going to use multiple cloths and your vacuum to try and soak it up that way, which I am going to do next. But ideally you do want a wet and dry vacuum to properly extract all that gunk like you've just seen in the car mats, because if you're just using your microfiber cloth, you're then wiping that back into the fibres, if that makes sense. But next we're going to wipe them down, vacuum them, and then carpet artwork. Now a lot of people in the comments are going to say, James, you can get some clips and you can clip the car mats down, and yes you can do that and lock them down to the bench that you're working on, but I've got two hands. Personal preference in the day, you do you. This is how I do it in my business, that I've been doing it for years. Okay, so next, carpet out. I'm going to bring all the fibres towards me, all face the same direction. And you know, if you've ever done your lawn and you get stripes in your lawn because you're pushing the grass one way and then pushing the grass the other way as you're going in different directions, leaving stripes, we're going to do exactly the same on these car mats. The most minging brush going, by the way. The classic, simple, easy to do that everyone loves, stripy stripies. Is it a waste of time striping your car mats? Definitely. Does it increase the perceived value of what we offer as a car valet and detailer? Most certainly. Because when you get in your car, it smells nice, it looks fresh, there's no streak on your windows, and you look down your car mat so you go, oh, that was well worth the money. Final step I like to do is interior fragrance. This is ours, that's in development. You're going to spray underneath the car mat in the footwell and then on top of the car mat, so then you've got the fragrance underneath and the fragrance on top. A couple of sprays, that's all it takes. Yeah? While the car mat is outside the car, we might as well a couple of spritz. That is it. And it's as easy as that to deep clean your car mats at home. You need a steamer, you need a wet and dry vacuum, you need an all-purpose cleaner, you need some fabric cleaner, you need some but if you truly do want to do that, all the links of all the stuff will be below this video. If you did like this video, you want more how-to videos, let me know what you want to see on this channel and we will make it happen. Thank you for watching. See you later. This Dupre steamer is my steam. It's my steamer. There's many steamers like it, and this one is mine. Have done a product review, link below there if you want to check that out. It's only had like 12 views, no one's interested, but hey ho. Anyway.